Hey y'all, thank you for coming to my channel. I am Saving Grace 999 Tarot, back with another general message for you guys. Don't know what's coming out, but we're going to start with one of these old higher self oracle messages and just go from there, okay? And then I'm going to use the makeshift. Again, it will be general. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to force it to fit. Don't get mad when it don't. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Go ahead, hit the subscription button, become a part of the family. I would love to have you. I do curse, so if you don't want to hear me cursing, which is fine, you might not want to watch me. And if you wear your feelings on your sleeve, again, you might not want to watch me because I'm not finna sugarcoat this shit. To all my returning viewers, hey y'all, what's the motherfucking deal? Thank you guys for the love and the support, the likes, comment, share, subscribes. Thank y'all for allowing me to do readings for y'all. Thank y'all for the donations and the gifts, which are always appreciated. And thank y'all for fucking with me. Y'all already know I fucks with y'all, so we finna go ahead and get started. So go on, get your blunt, get your drink, whatever you need, but only if you need it. If not, cool, just remember general. So what does the collective's higher self need and want them to know? I usually just use this on my Aquarius channel, but why not? What does the collective's higher self need and want them to know at this time, baby? Y'all got two messages, okay? Probably because this is a bigger audience. You got love and then balance. Okay, love and balance. So a lot of y'all are about to find love again. And some of y'all, in order to find love again, need to balance maybe your masculine and feminine energy. But we finna read the book and see what the book says, okay? So somebody's higher self wants them to know that they are loved and that they are loved, okay? So you got love. It says, by pulling this card, your higher self is asking you to look at the love in your life. If you are in a relationship, acknowledge the lessons learned and growth experienced as a result of the partnership. You may want to consider finding ways to strengthen that relationship, which will benefit each person. This could be in the form of finding activities to do together, making time to listen to one another, and perhaps, if needed, attending counseling. Finding balance in the relationship is also important. And you got balance right here. That's crazy. Remember that there must be equal parts of give and take. Additionally, if you've been questioning if this is the right relationship for you, then you are being asked to love yourself by being honest in this moment and assessing the situation, weighing your pros and cons. Ask your higher self, which is already filled with compassion and truth, to guide your mind and heart in this matter. If you are single, then this card signals that new love is on the horizon. A new partner will soon be entering your life. Remember that relationships in life come to teach us how to give and receive love. This card may also refer to the love of your family. A parent's love is eternal, regardless of the mistakes made and words exchanged over the years. Although the past cannot be altered, you can learn to accept what was and the lessons brought with it. Lastly, you are being reminded that you are the living embodiment of love on earth. And like you, love is everywhere. If you're feeling lonely and unloved, call upon your higher self to help you through this moment by showering you with divine love. So, I don't know which one of those scenarios you resonate with, but I'm sure you do. Then you got balance. So everything has to have balance in order to be able to move forward, okay? Work, love, life, everything. Okay, so balance says well-being is about maintaining balance mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Life will pull you in many directions, and it may appear as if there isn't enough time in the day to incorporate activities that feed the soul and nourish the body. This card comes as a reminder that it is important to make time for exercise, creativity, play, and rest. If you focus all your energy and attention on work, then naturally you will feel depleted and unfulfilled. To rectify this, rearrange your schedule and incorporate one hobby that satisfies your creativity and one form of physical activity that supports your health. Make sure to include time for meditation so that you can connect to spirit. All of this combined will lead to a more balanced and helpful lifestyle. Ask for help from your higher self if you are finding it difficult to balance your schedule and responsibilities. This card also signals that you need to set healthful boundaries with friends and family. Say no to activities that are undesirable. Do not feel compelled to participate in activities that leave you spiritless and fatigued. Say yes only when you mean it. So some of y'all, the way that balance is restored for you, your higher self is saying you need to learn how to say no. You need to set some healthy boundaries. You got people maybe gaslighting you, emotionally manipulating you to, do certain things with them, go places with them, do stuff for them that you really don't want to do, but you're trying to keep the peace. Stop. That's why your balance, that's why you're feeling unstable and you all over the place. Learn to say no sometimes. And then if you wondering whether or not you'll ever have love again, you will. You'll have love again. If you're wondering if the person that you're dealing with love you, weigh your pros and cons. Should you stay in that relationship? Do you have more cons than pros? Then no. You should leave quick, faster than the motherfucking Aries. But you also have to understand that you are love. So you have to emanate love if you want to attract it, okay? Now let's get with this old makeshift because I haven't used this in a while. So what's going on? This good old Friday. Karma, Queen Naja. Baby, somebody's getting some karma. Probably because they had a choice to make and they couldn't make the right choice and they chose wrong. Because you got a choice between two. Somebody's getting karma. So what's the message? What's going on? What do the collective need to know or be aware of at this time? What do the collective need to know or be aware of at this time? Show me what I need to see, Spirit. What's going on? What do the collective need to know or be aware of at this time? Other than somebody's getting some karma. What's going on? What's the message? Get the cards out first, because y'all know I be running my mouth. Baby, somebody want to talk to y'all. Somebody want to talk for me to pull 2 blue cards. I'm going to pull 6 messages, and then we're going to clarify. What's going on? What do the collective need to know? Damn, another blue. Somebody really want to talk to you. It's probably whoever this is getting karma. And I feel like it's a love interest with the 2 pink, because pink is love for me. Okay, bars. Okay, you got 3 pink and 3 blue. So somebody that love you need to say something to you. Bottom of the deck. I cheated and I don't want to get caught. Black up, child. So for some of y'all, somebody cheated on you and somebody else in their life is blackmailing them. Family, a friend, somebody. And if you still with this person, you may wonder why a friend is always around and why a friend is always, like why your person is always doing something for this particular person or going out their way to make sure this person is comfortable or whatever the case. It's because this person knows they cheated on you and they got holding dirt over their head and they blackmailing them. So the next time that happens, tell your person that, look, they can go home. And when they say, well, no, they cool. No, they not. They can go the fuck home. And if you don't, I'm just saying. Because somebody is holding something over somebody's head that you are currently around. And I feel like this person, they tired of being blackmailed, but at the same time, they don't want you to find out the truth. I don't know. So let's see. You won't even see this coming. For some of y'all, that's this new love that y'all seeking. You won't even see this coming. Or this abundance. Their ego is/was their biggest downfall. Big dummy, red fox energy, LOLZ. Yeah, so an ex allowed their ego to ruin a connection that they had with you. This could have been somebody that you was in love with, that you kept, giving chances to, and then you set boundaries with this person, and now your life is coming back into balance, but theirs is not. Theirs is very unstable. Look, the marriage is over. Oh, yeah, so somebody went toward another situation thinking the grass was greener and it wasn't. So they they are walking away from another situation in hopes that they can come back towards you. They know that their ego was the reason why the situation with you happened, and you may not even be thinking about this person. That may be what you don't see coming, but baby, there's an ex that feel like a fucking fool because they could have chose somebody else over you, but they not even with that person no more. They don't want that person no more, and they not trying to be with that person and shit. They trying to come see what you talking about. They trying to see what's up with you. You're their dream man / woman, scared to lose you. I told you. Baby, they said shit, fuck that. You every woman or every man. I'm every woman. Look. And you feel like you was a fool for love. Because you kept forgiving whoever this person was that had this big old ass ego. And you like, but I love them. And you know what I'm saying? You don't have to feel like you was a fool for love. You wasn't. You were love. You embodied love. So I feel like you just, you know, you wanted to believe in this person. So you wasn't a fool. Change the way you looking at that. You was not a fool for love. You just knew that because you were love, you had high hopes for this person. That's all. Look, I quit. Child. This person, they done though. They done trying to live a double life. They don't want to live a double life no more. They ready to live a life with you, whoever this person is. Po pimp, do or die. Baby, see what I'm saying? This is somebody that thought they was a pimp, but they was a po pimp. Shit, they didn't know how to choose them. The bitches that they was choosing wasn't even bringing in no money. You hear me? Wasn't doing nothing. Now they are done with their lifestyle. Look, 3 of Swords. Yeah, they done with that. That's a wrap. They quit. They don't want to be a pimp no more. They don't want to be a pimp no more. She's a stripper, naked dancer, but she begging me to wife her. When the first time that I met Lil' Mama, she was a one. Hell no, I ain't love nothing but my money and my wife. That's not what's playing. Some Jug one time by Larry Jr. is playing, but that's what I'm hearing. So this person don't want to be a freak no more. They don't want to take money, get geek no more. They don't even want to strip no more. I apologize. Yeah, at karma. Life choices. They were making the wrong ones, okay? And they regret it, baby. Clarify the message. What the collective won't see coming? Saving Grace 999. What won't the collective see coming? What won't the collective see coming? Show me what I need to see. It's either this ex or a new person. What won't the collective see coming? Show me what I need to see. Or some money. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of y'all are about to get some money that you don't even think you're going to get. Some of y'all may get a promotion that you think you're not going to get. You feel like, you know, the company is cheap and, you know, they're not going to pay you what they owe you. But, yeah, they are. Some of y'all, I feel like this is something that's owed to you. It's about to be paid back and you're not even going to be expecting it. You probably feel like that you done already counted it a loss, but it's not. Oh, the Lovers in the reverse. Look, I'm telling you, and you won't even see a relationship coming to you. You probably feel like you would never find love again. You would never want to try to get to know nobody and work on a relationship again, but you will. Look, the Sun. Yes, your ass will. Yes, you will. And if you won't, I'm not talking to you. Some of y'all be so tough. I don't want to be with no... I'm not thinking about love. I'm not this. I'm not that. But you know what you're doing. Spirit said, you know what you're doing. Look, the 10 of Wands. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Somebody putting some burdens down, and they are choosing you, and you about to find out whether this is work, love, or life. Somebody is about to choose you, and you don't even expect this. Look, communication is coming in. So whether this is a job promotion, a job calling, you telling something that you really feel like you love to do and you were called to do, but you don't think it's ever going to happen for you, yeah, you about to get that call. You hear me? About to get the message, about to get the email. Just don't give up. The 9 of Wands. And if this is genuine love, like a relationship, you not expecting it because you just have given up on love. Spirit said, baby, love is coming. Just do not give up. You're going to have a lot of options. Somebody is walking away from something to come towards you. Old or new. I don't know. Bars. But don't give up. Don't give up on love if that's what this is. Because love is coming. If you are, again, if you believe somebody owe you something, that's coming. You may have written it off. No. Look, this person that's got this big old ass ego that realized their ego was their downfall. Oh, they watch you, Page of Swords. They watch you close. Because they're curious to know what you got going on. Look, and when you least expected, this person is coming towards you in divine timing. Two of Cups is on this card. So that gives me soulmate energy, you know? All this person do is watch you, ask about you, talk about you, and tell anybody that'll listen. Shit. Telling everybody that they was stupid as fuck and they want to make it right with you justice. Could be a Libra or a Gemini that you're dealing with. Shit. But they watch you closely. Look, and I feel like you bring a smile to this person's face with this Queen of Wands energy. Because you know usually the Queen of Wands is a beautiful woman sitting on her throne. But on this, it's just a wand and a crown. You don't even know how this person view you. Like, you are a queen or a king in their eyes. And they know their ego fucked that up for them. But this person is closing a karmic cycle so they can have a brand new beginning. And I feel like something that you thought was over is not over just yet. Yes, you may have completed a lesson in it, but it's not over. Look, but there's a relationship that is over. Somebody that was in a relationship or another situationship is over it. Look, the Tower could be a Scorpio. Somebody walking away from a Scorpio, baby. Done with them. Fuck them. I don't want to be with them. This is not working. Look, 3 of Wands in the reverse. And I feel like it's whoever this person was that had the big old ass ego that thought the grass was greener, that thought you was going to wait on them till they, you know, was through playing and lollygagging over here with somebody else. Nah, once you walked away, oh, they said, oh, no, I'm not finna lose the collective. Let me get my ass in gear and get to leave. Look, trying to manifest your ass. But it took you to let them go. I don't know how long you held. Look, see what I'm saying? And they mad. But that's confirmation. You kind of waited on this person. Like, say y'all was in separation. You was waiting on this person to get their shit together. They kept telling you they was going to leave a situation, and they were just dragging their feet. So you stopped waiting. But that's what you were supposed to do. Once you did that, they start saying the truth about this other situation. And now they leaving. They like, I don't want to be here. I'm done. Look, yeah. Because you made them start looking at shit from a different perspective. This Pisces, they said they looking at shit from a different perspective. Now they see the truth. They don't want this person. They want you, the Chariot. You know what I'm saying? They want to come towards you. Why? Because you they dream man or dream woman. And they are scared to lose you. Yeah, I know. Well, they weren't scared to do this. They weren't scared to choose that person. They want this and they want that. Y'all some bitter motherfuckers. The people who jump in the car, and I said that and mean that. It's understandable to be mad and upset in the moment. But after, some of these people that be getting in the comments talking about how many years it been since they ain't fuck with a motherfucking person. And bitch, you still bitter? You ain't let that shit go yet. and then on top of that, what makes you think I'm talking to you? Y'all must not respect y'all spirit team, because the spirit team is not going to tell you about somebody you don't want. So that's why we say take what resonates, leave the rest. If you ain't even worried about an ex, don't think that what I'm saying about that ex is for you, okay? Don't do that. But somebody feel like you they man, dream man or woman, and they scared to lose you. So they finna try to get their act together and come back towards you. Look, the Wheel of Fortune, karma. And that's what was playing before I start. Yeah, this person had hoes all over the world. Area code, Khalil. Yeah, see what I'm saying? But the same thing make you laugh, make you cry. This person is receiving bad karma. And they know it's because they shouldn't be where they are. They should be with you. Look, the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this person was in a codependent relationship. That's probably why they chose this other situation. It was, they needed this person. And for whatever reason, they allowed their ego, they pride in their ego to get the best of them. They realized what they did. And they hid this person from you. They hid the fact that somebody was helping them or taking care of them. They hid that they, had started talking to somebody else because this person was given to them. But they regret it. Ever since they got over there with that person, oh, baby, they've been stressing. They can't sleep. They can't eat. They can't do none of that. They are in regret, but they act like they not. Some of y'all, they could have married this person and regret ever marrying this person, because even though the marriage is over, it's still taking them a long time to get the divorce finalized. Because whoever this person is, they trying to drag it out. You know what I'm saying? They trying to drag it out, but they like, I don't give a fuck. And whoever this person is, they know you not fucking with them without no paperwork, which is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Shit. They know you ain't fucking with them without no paperwork. Look, the Queen of Cups. But you still love this person just as much as they love you. And they don't want to lose that love. All they think about is the love you once gave them. Shit, the Queen of Cups. Oh, baby, that's that good. You give good love to me. Hold on, y'all. Okay, that was confirmation. But your girl out there barking at the kids, getting out of school. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Okay, my bad. Girl, you better be quiet. Yeah. Sorry for the interruptions, but we're in a retrograde, okay? So, but yeah, this person, like, they can't lose that love that you used to give them. You give good love to them. Never too much good, so good. Take this heart of mine into your head. You give good love. Look, and y'all like, I do, but I was a fool for love. I'm not gonna be no fool for love again. And you not. This person is just asking you to not give up on them yet, okay? I was a fool for love. Queen of Wands. See what I'm saying? You already know that you gave this person chance after chance. You did a lot to try to make this relationship work, but it had nothing to do with you. The separation had nothing to do with you. It was their ego. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, it was just time for you and this person both to evolve spiritually. So y'all both had to be triggered and hurt to, you know, to see what it was or work through whatever this is that you needed to heal. Especially if it has a lot to do with how you view love and relationships. But you feel like, this is you feeling like you was a fool for love. What else? Look, but you quit playing. The Five of Cups. This person, they regret their actions. I feel like, I'm not trying to take up for this person, but I feel like they do regret their actions, but it was never their intentions to hurt you as bad as they hurt you. And they know they hurt you. Nine of Swords. All they think about is how they hurt you and how they made you feel. That's why they want to come back towards you and hope that you will give them another chance. I told you, somebody that love you want to talk to you. Look, Five of Wands. This is that person that could have abandoned you for somebody else, put everything and everybody else before you, and until you just had enough and walked away and chose a whole new path. You did that. You refused to keep believing the fantasy that this person was, you know, kept trying to sell you, or the dream this person kept trying to sell you. And you start seeing shit clearly and you move the fuck on. Well, that's what you should have done, was moved on. The fact that you moved on opened their eyes. That's what restored balance in your life. You choosing you, setting boundaries and saying no. Okay. And which now in turn, now they done. Now they tired. They don't want to live the way that they've been living anymore. Especially if it means losing you. I'm just telling you what's out here, baby. Take it up with your spirit team. I quit. Look, I told you. All they want to do is be with you. So whatever they got to, you know, throw away and stop doing and stop being, oh, they gonna do that. Two of Cups. Your love, the way that they feel towards you is the very reason why they don't want to live the life that they used to live. That the life that they are currently living, put it that way. Ace of Swords. I'm telling you the truth. Spirit said this person is ready to be honest. They are ready to, you know, move things forward. That may be why Spirit is saying new love is coming. It could be an old person in new energy. It could be a new person for some of y'all. But for a lot of y'all, a situation that is not completely over is, you know, and it's still lingering in your energy is not over. It's not done yet. You and this person both had, you know, lessons to learn. They had to, you know, learn their lesson. You learned your lesson, which was setting boundaries and choosing you. And they have to learn their lesson, whatever that is. Basically, I guess, being honest with themselves and being honest about their feelings and speaking on those feelings and not listening to their ego. Because their ego is the very reason why they're going through karma now. And it don't feel good. Not at all. It ain't, but it ain't supposed to. Look, the High Priestess. I'm telling you, you pulling your energy back from this person is the very thing that they needed to see that, you know, they could potentially lose you. Tell them stop, confirmation. But you pulling back from them is the very reason why they getting their shit together. And I got a phone call coming, so he gonna just have to wait. But anyway, Dylan, girl, don't make me put you in your room. I don't care. Shit, you better not bark no more. I know that much. Now, some of y'all, this person may have tried to already mend things with you, and you probably already turned them down. Well, they may be mad about it. They may have taken it the wrong way, but I don't feel like it's over. King of Cups. I'm telling you, I don't feel like it's over. This person is in love with you. They're going to fight for you, the Hierophant, because they are now learning their lesson. Yes, they were stubborn in the past, but no, baby. They're going to do whatever they got to do to have this brand new passionate beginning with you. Bars. Look, and they ain't trying to do it for money. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. They not letting nobody in their family stop them. They not letting another situation stop them. They not letting the love for money stop them. They not. They know what they want. They want you. And here they come. I'm telling you, Six of Swords and the Magician, manifesting it. Trying their best to manifest this connection. Or at least communication. Not the bartender. This person may drink. I don't know why they got that music up loud like that. So how is this person viewing the collective? How do they view the collective? They view you as somebody who's very protected spiritually. Saving Grace, 999. They see you as somebody who's very protected. How do the person that wants to talk to the collective currently view them? How are they currently viewing the collective? How are they currently viewing the collective? Hold on. Okay, my bad, y'all. I had to get this bitch together. And don't tell me to leave her alone either. Y'all heard her. Look at this shit. Yeah, they see you as greatness. Yeah, goddess ancient Egyptian goddess Isis. This person is, that's why they scared to lose you. They see you as something that's valuable, because look at all this gold. You are somebody valuable to this person. They see you as a goddess or a god. You know what I'm saying? Look, but they were so trapped in this matrix. They were so 3D that they didn't see it until you were already gone. It was their ego blinding them. What else? How does this person currently view the collective? How are they currently viewing the collective at this time? This person that's in love with them that want to talk. Oh, they know they broke your heart. They know for a fact they broke your heart. Even when broken, you still remain solid. And even though they broke your heart, you never switched up on them. You never switched up on them. That's what's eating them alive. That you never changed. Even though they kept breaking your heart. Look, miracles. Shit, they hoping for a miracle. Beautifully unexpected blessings are coming. Person feel like you was a miracle put in their life to maybe change their life. I don't know, but they see you as a miracle. Right now, this person is going through the dark night of the soul. They are. You are facing past and present traumas for healing purposes. Yeah, this person realized that whatever they had with you is the very reason why they're going through what they're going through now. It's their karma, but it's for the benefit of the it's for the good of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Even them, to be triggered enough to change their ways, or believe that they could have love, or believe that they could be happy. I don't know, but I just kind of feel like this is somebody who may have thought that they didn't deserve love, or maybe they didn't want it. I don't know. Shit. What did this person got to say for themselves? What do they got to say for themselves? What does this person want to say for themselves? Because this is strictly love. Now, it don't have to be romantic love. It could be family or friends that feel like, you know, they put somebody else before you, and it was their ego and their pride and all. You didn't mean them no harm. You just wanted what was best for them. And you think the friendship is over, or, you know, they'll never talk to you again if this is family, but they will. Right now, they just going through a dark night of the soul. But you choosing to give up on trying to let them see the truth or tell them the truth to help them, when you stopped trying to force your opinion upon them and just left them to whatever this was, is when it dawned on them, like, damn, the collective was right. And I'm wrong. You know, I gotta let them know I was wrong. But right now, they going through the dark night of the soul. But you setting boundaries is what needed to be done, or that's what need to be done. Look, I don't care. I never leave you alone. Never. Yeah. For the love of money, Bone Thugs and Harmony. So if y'all were dealing with somebody that y'all know got a love of money, this person ain't never leaving you alone. They ain't going nowhere. Y'all better move across the world. Because, baby, as long as you stay in the same city and state, they ain't never leave. Even if you don't stay in the same city or state, they going to always hold your energy. You hear me? Friends turned their back on me. I have no one left. Yeah. Same people you was trying to act out in front of are the same people that is showing this people that they fake as fuck, they not real, and they not you. Because remember, with the heartbreak card, even when broken, you still remain solid. You never switched up on this person, even when they made you cry, even when they broke your heart, even when they hurt your feelings, if it's platonic. And these friends, though, they starting to see. You probably told them these weren't their friends, but they didn't want to believe you. Again, it was their ego. You deserve the world, and I'm not sure I can give it to you. Yeah. So, in a nutshell, this person did the most because they looked like they wanted to push you away, because they felt like they couldn't give you what you deserved. But that's just a lie that they were telling themselves. You are mine still. I don't care what happens. Yeah, it came out in the reverse, but I don't read these in the reverse. They try to act like they don't care, but they do. Oh, they do. They ain't letting you go, for real. They'll never leave you alone. My family told me to walk away, and I was stupid for listening. These same friends and family members that they were listening to that done turned their back on them, yeah, they feel stupid now. They feel stupid. What else? Look, 999. I want a new beginning with you. So, again, y'all not going to even see this coming. I didn't give to you because I'm selfish. I don't know how to love. I only know how to run. Please help me open up. So, again, they fear of false evidence that appeared real was very real to them. That's why they ran. That's why they listened to their ego. They didn't think that they had what it takes to have, you know, a relationship with a good person, somebody who's going to keep forgiving them and loving them unconditionally. Because, you know, they were used to people loving them with conditions. But you remained the same. You remained solid. So that let me know that you love this person unconditionally. So don't beat yourself up. Because what you were doing by being you and loving them in spite of is what is waking this person up, or is what woke this person up. Please unblock me. I'm sorry. Crying. I told you they want to talk to you. Please unblock me. Oh, it's okay. Well, they should have thought about that. Yeah, they should have. But sometimes somebody don't know what to think until they lose something. They don't know how to think. If they in their ego, your ego is different from your spirit. Their ego is what they acted in, what they were listening to. The little red devil, the little white angel was there, but they was ignoring that person until you set them boundaries. Once you set them boundaries and you said no, and you were done, shit, they thumped that little red motherfucker off their shoulders and say, what I gotta do? Shit, fuck that. What's the final message when it comes to this reading for the collective? What is the final message when it comes to this reading for the collective? So it looks like a relationship is about to be restored. Now, I don't know if it's a romantic relationship or a platonic relationship, but a relationship is about to be restored. This person just want to talk. Look, you talking about not today. Not today. So some of y'all holding a grudge, but it's okay. Some of y'all holding a grudge. Spirit understand why. They know you ain't going to be holding this grudge for long. Okay? They know you're not. They know you're not. So you got not today. It says not dealing, hurt. Some of y'all still hurt. Avoiding a conversation, call, or person. Boundaries, still angry. Yeah, some of y'all just still in your feelings because of what you allowed to happen. You allowed it. You should have left after the first red flag, but you didn't. Because you kept forgiving them. So don't hold that grudge against them. I'm just saying. Look, not enough. It says frustrated in relationships, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. This person felt like they wasn't enough. So they did. They allowed their ego to get the best of them. Unfortunately, which in turn made them run from this connection. They ran from it. The runner. Runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy. Listening to ego. It's like spirit is wanting you to know this person didn't do it from a vindictive place. They broke your heart, they did, but they didn't do it from a vindictive place. They did it from a place of fear and ego. And I'm not making an excuse for them, but I feel like spirit is asking you to look at this situation from a different perspective. Don't look at what they did to you. What they did to you was fucking wrong. But they had to do... I feel like somebody had to treat you the way that they treated you in order for you to stop being a pushover, to set boundaries, to know your worth, to stop allowing people to walk all over you. So it was for a reason. It was a it was a higher purpose behind it. But again, it was a ego. And then I like you. You know what I'm saying? This person love you. They like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Want to date. So I do feel like communication is coming in from this person. They may just, ask you, can y'all just go out? Can y'all just talk? Can y'all just go to the park, hang out, chill? And that's when this person is going to pour out their feelings to you. And you may be a little bit guarded in the beginning, but I do feel like y'all will work the situation out. I just feel like y'all will because you got love and balance. I feel like you're going to speak your mind. They're going to tell you how they truly feel. And y'all going to be like, okay, well, I'm going to give you one more chance. Because I like you is here. And then abundance. You don't see the joy you about to be in. This is what you're not seeing or are aware of. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. You are about to be abundant in all things. Even a relationship. A loving, reciprocated relationship. Okay, this person was in a karmic relationship, but they had karmic debt. They had to go this route. But y'all soulmates. Do you understand me? And you have changed this person with the lightning cord, baby. Sudden changes. It says sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. It was all because of you. Look, the dragonfly. You were lighthearted. Finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. I feel like a lot of y'all accepted this person for who they were, but you just got tired of them breaking your heart, so you had to walk away. And that's exactly what you were supposed to do. Walk away, set the boundaries, choose you first, and then show this person that they could lose you for good. And that's what they don't want, okay? So, you ain't gonna see it coming because I don't want to say expect communication from this person, but communication is coming in. I don't know when it's coming in, but it's coming. So don't be surprised if you hear from somebody from your past. Now, some of y'all, this is not gonna be romantic. It's gonna be platonic. Somebody want their friend back. Somebody want to be back cool with their family members. They don't want to be apart from you, whoever this person is. And because of who you are, I feel like things can be rectified and mended, but it's gonna have to be balanced. You know what I'm saying? Don't let this person gaslight you or emotionally manipulate you to take accountability for something you're not responsible for. Speak your truth And you know what I'm saying? Trust the process. But I don't think this is over. If this is whatever type of relationship this is, I don't think it's over. But I'm going to end it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I do apologize for all the distractions, but maybe this person got a lot of distractions right now. But that don't mean that the situation is not being worked out, okay? But I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If so, I ask that you hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, share the video. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that now. We'd love to have you. If you'd like to donate to my channel, get your girl a gift, because y'all know I love surprises. All the information is down below in the description box. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, please read the instructions in its entirety before you email me, okay? So, like, share, subscribe, hype. Yeah, tell somebody about your girl. Boom, 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 boom. Bye, y'all.